Hello friends, today we're going to talk about a system that saves lives in emergencies, the fire pump room. Imagine you're in a building and suddenly there's a fire. In such a situation, the fire pump room is what's ready for your safety. Don't worry, you don't need to be an engineer to understand this. We'll explain the basics of what's inside a fire pump room and how it's important for everyone's safety. So, if you're ready, let's start our fire pump room tour. First, let's meet the hero, the fire pump. This is the main pump that supplies high-pressure water to the fire sprinkler system during a fire. Imagine a water tank on steroids, pushing water through pipes with super strength. This is how the water reaches the entire building and helps control the fire. Now, let's talk about the Watchman, the jockey pump. This is a small pump that maintains pressure within the system. Imagine a security guard making sure everything is in order. It also prevents the fire pump from starting unnecessarily, because we can't have the hero working all the time, right? We all know how important it is to have a backup in life. The fire pump room also has a backup, the diesel engine pump. Now this comes into play when the power goes out. Because a fire can happen anytime, it won't ask for permission, right? So this runs on diesel and plays the hero's role when there's no electricity. The control panel, the name itself explains it, the brain. This is the control room of the entire system, from where all the pumps are operated. Imagine a big switchboard with buttons and lights, monitoring everything closely. If there's any problem, the control panel tells us first. What happens if a pressure cooker doesn't have a whistle? Boom! Similarly, it's very important to control the pressure in the fire pump system. The pressure relief valve does this job. If the pressure increases too much, it releases it and protects the system from any damage. Now let's talk about the pipes that carry water from one place to another. The suction and discharge piping. The suction pipe brings water from the source to the pump, and the discharge pipe carries water from the pump to the fire system. Imagine these pipes as the veins and arteries of the system, carrying the essential water where it's needed most. And last but not least, let's meet the water's home, the water storage tank. This is the tank from where the fire pump system gets its water. Imagine a giant swimming pool for firefighters, always full and ready to go. This tank is usually near the fire pump room. So friends, these are the main components of a fire pump room. I hope you understood this basic information. Stay tuned for more informative videos like this. Thank you.